everyone. Heat here, back for New York session analysis. So what do we see since the London analysis? Previously, price was trapped between this range of supply and demand. After that, it came down very aggressively. You can see one candle all the way back down to demand. If I go to the 15 minutes, so again, here we were trapped right before Frankfurt open. Price pushed up during Frankfurt, and then after that, it just melted. The push down was very, very aggressive. Like I said, it came down into 15-minute demand. Price created a chalk, 15-minute chalk. I mean, if we go purely based on structure, I mean, most likely, if we go based on structure, the price should push up from here. So we created a chalk, came back down, started to test demand. If you go down a little lower, yeah, it came quite deep, didn't tap into 15-minute or even this 5-minute demand here. But it did react off it, push up, but it's really struggling to push up. So based on what I'm seeing, it's a really tough call because if I was going purely on the structure, I would say, I mean, the structure is still holding. We've created a chalk. We should push up from here. But like I was saying earlier, that push down was really, really aggressive. And I'm not really so confident anymore that this chalk is going to hold. I mean, we'll see in the next few minutes, maybe New York Open, what happens. But to be honest, I probably won't be trading New York because I'm not really liking what I'm seeing. And I'm also in a trade, but it looks like I'm just about ready to get taken out of it. I can show you the trade really quick. Yeah, it's like really close to my break even right now, but it did tap into demand. Maybe it will react and push off, who knows. But it's more likely I'm going to get stopped out, and then we'll see what happens after. If I get stopped out, I probably won't enter another trade. But if it continues up from here, then I'll be really happy. Anyway, so going to my trade. So it came down really aggressively, tapped into a refined 1-minute demand. Actually broke it a little, but had a V-shaped recovery off that. Created a flip zone, and that's where I entered. I entered off the flip zone with a slightly wide stop loss covering like a pip below the low. I did take some profits here, but it was only 20% because I was expecting price to continue to push up further. But after this chalk, it did push down. I mean, that's a normal behavior of a chalk anyways. It comes down and mitigates demand, and then after that starts pushing up. But based on, I mean, the price action that we've seen today, the aggressive move down, I'm just not so confident that this chalk is going to hold. But anyways, we'll see. Like I said, if I get taken out, I probably won't enter another trade unless I see something really, really clean. But we also have news. We have jobless claims coming in 45 minutes from now. We have market PMI coming in 2 hours from now. And we have Powell speaking again in 2 hours and 15 minutes. So expect a lot of volatility and movement in the market today. Hopefully it just goes up from here, for my trade at least. But honestly, I'm expecting it to get stopped out. We'll see what happens though. Anyways, that's it for me. Good luck for those trading New York today. And if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to write them down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. And speak to you tomorrow. Have a good trading session, everyone. Cheers.